Here is homeowner's tale of an embarrassing interaction at a charity event supporting breast cancer and breast cancer survivors. What I witnessed yesterday by Lakewood management and a board member was nothing short of appalling. Eric Stephan was asked to set up his sound equipment, donate his time and act as MC until the Fox 4 guest MC arrived. Eric showed up early, decorated his golf cart and brought his son to support this important event. His son, full of curiosity, asked what a survivor was, and Eric explained breast cancer and their fight in such a beautiful, heartfelt way that it brought tears to my eyes. Our board president, James Troy, showed up briefly, but instead of greeting neighbours or thanking Stephanie and her team for organising this amazing event, he left without so much as a smile and only seemed to have a few minutes to talk to one other board member that was there. Shortly after James leaving, and almost like magic, Community Services appeared and spoke with the head of the charity event, stating, "Eric isn't allowed to be here, and if he doesn't leave, we'll have to call the police." He then approached Eric while at the soundboard and the MC was speaking, and Eric politely motioned to him to avoid interrupting the MC and survivor speakers. Soon after the speeches were done, Eric went up and spoke with Community Services and was told a board member called the office, letting them know you were here and you can't be here. Eric's son, confused, asked if they could still walk to support the survivors. Eric, ever the good dad, said, "Of course we can." As we walked across the dam in solidarity, I saw our GM drive by, videotaping what I can only assume was meant for Eric because he seemed to stare at him and keep his phone camera on him. We returned from the walk 8 minutes later, and Community Services appeared to be gone, but then was spotted lurking off in the distance. Eric was then told by the person running the event that Community Services told her if Eric doesn't leave, the police would be called. I'm absolutely disgusted by this petty and vindictive behaviour from Lakewood board members and our GM. To disrupt a beautiful charity event in such a manner is beyond unacceptable. I don't care about the reasons behind Eric's suspended amenities. This should never have happened. I would urge you all to email the board and the GM to express your thoughts. There is a board meeting on October 10th, and you have a few minutes to share any thoughts you may have to the board as well, 6:30 p.m. They seem to have forgotten that they work for us, the homeowners. We should direct the board and the board should direct the GM, not the other way around. This has become completely upside down, and I, for one, am furious. Love Lakewood, but we really need our GM and board to look out for homeowners instead of looking out for ways to punish Eric and his kiddos.